Hello viewers, today for the initial checkout we have a General Electric Space Maker 2 microwaving oven from 1984. The information tag is dwelling within the machine. This is more specifically a household microwave oven. Manufactured in December of 1984. That was an interesting year. Made in Japan, so it probably still works. I don't know what the amperage it draws is. I guess we'll find out soon enough. It's quite dirty inside, but I think that would all clean up and be quite nice again. The pan is broken, so I want to test this to make sure it works first, and then if it does work, or if I can fix it, if it doesn't work, I'll have a new pan made. But I don't want to do that unless I know it works, because that's going to be expensive. Let's see, what does this say here? Excessive microwave energy, oh no. Do not attempt to operate with an object caught in the door, okay. Okay. You know, I have to wonder how good these really seal the radiation. Probably not very well. I never like to stand near these things while they're cooking anyways, but this one is probably definitely one not to be nearby. Here's the controls, Digitan controls. I don't know what WM would mean, but anyways. This thing has a ton of hours on it. I've never seen anything like this on a microwave before, but where the fan intake is for the transformer, it's run so long that a copious amount of dust has accumulated over the register. I mean, this is something that you would see on something that runs like continuously for 3 years straight, not a microwave that cooks in a couple of moments. So I don't know what's going on here. That's crazy. This thing's got a ton of hours on it. And anyways, I guess I'll turn around and take a look at the back. This was salvaged from the trash, the same trash pile that the fax machine and all those telephones from the law office came from. A lot of good stuff showing up there. This is a very heavy machine. Okay, here's the back. Caution, microwaves, that's very reassuring. Okay, what is this? 3-prong cord. Okay. I guess this is like a cord wrap here for storage. That's pretty good. Good design. I believe somehow, I'm not really sure how, but somehow this could mount underneath the cabinet. I don't know if you needed a special bracket or something like that. There probably was a bracket that went with it at some point. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know if these can come off and you end up with a flat surface, because now like you can't put anything on top of it that's wider than that. So that's about it. Anyways, let's get this thing turned back around. I haven't even plugged it in yet. I want to see what happens on video in case something exciting and unwanted transpires. I suspect it was only tossed because the glass broke for whatever reason. I would not be surprised if it still works perfectly fine, as well as it did when it was rolling out of the factory in 1984. Okay, it's plugged in, and the display isn't looking too good. It says time cook. And it's gone. Let's see here. Clock. It's flashing time. Let me do. That display is really dim. 12:54. Start. Okay. So this probably has been plugged in since 1984. The second digits are very, very faint. It's a little odd though, because those first two digits are used all the time if it's showing the time, so I don't quite understand that. It is there, it's just super, super dim. If this is an LED display, that could probably be fixed, potentially. I don't know. Well, more importantly, let's see if it cooks, because I have clocks. I don't need this thing to tell me what time it is. If the light is supposed to come on, it's inherently burnt out. I've got a jug of water here. Now on the rotational ones, you don't put it in the scene, you put it off to the side. And this one, I guess it should just go in the center. I don't know. This may spill and turn into a freak show. I don't know. Let's see what transpires. Alright, now let's see. How do we get this to work? Let's just start with 5 seconds in case something bad happens. High, medium, okay, time cook maybe? Time cook, 5, start. I heard the magnetron, it's very quiet though. It's probably saying end just then, but I couldn't see the rest of the numbers. Okay, so that's good, nothing exploded. Obviously this isn't going to have warmed up much yet, but just to get a temperature reading. That's 64, ambient here is like 67, so a little bit colder than ambient. Alright, let's put it in for, let's say, 30 seconds. And we'll do power level high. Start. Yeah, the light bulb is probably burnt out. They're a very, very quiet machine. Okay. Well, it got a little warmer. Yeah, it's working. 84. Let's go for another 30 seconds. And I'll go on high power. I can't believe how quiet that is. It's working. It absolutely works just fine. Yeah. Got warmer. Okay, so it does work. Unfortunately the screen is kind of screwed up, but Probably once we clean all that haze off of there, it'll be easier to see. It'll never be correct unless I repair it somehow, but anyways, that works. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a new whatever that thing is called for it, and then we'll clean it up.